What's up?
Hey.
How are you? My first name is Gerald. A lot of people know me.
I wasn't going to expose you, but you said it. Okay.
Hey, interview time. So my first name is Gerald, but I go by Lamont Jackson, which is my middle name, like I said, because I'm an actor. And there's a lot of like Gerald Jacksons on IMDb and SAG, but there's no Lamonts. That's why I decided to use my middle name so I can like be the only one. And yeah, but I'm an actor. I'm a retired dancer.
Yeah, I love it. Make that known.
Because people keep
sending you off for
work. Listen, we're gonna circle back to that. But I'm a retired dancer. I'm gonna claim singer. Like I just started singing during quarantine, but I'm not like really advertising that because like when you tell people you do something, like, "Ooh, do it,"
Sing it
and I'll be like,
"Hey, you want to collab?" Well, chill. Hold on.
No, like seriously, like sing me something. I'm like, "Happy birthday." Like,
I noticed in the bio, you are SAG eligible.
Yes.
How did that happen? Was it one of those moments of like, oh shit, or did you already know like, oh yeah, I'm about to get SAG?
So last year December, I booked the National McDonald's commercial.
Oh shit.
And that is how I got SAG eligible.
Okay. I noticed on your Facebook, which is not up. That's okay. We don't need to pull it up. That you were in the military?
I was.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
All my friends were like going to college and stuff, and I ran track, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll like run track in college, and then like major in like dance and like theater, and like. But my dad was like, how you gonna pay for it? And I was like, well, you want me to go? Are you gonna pay for it? And he's like, we ain't got no money for that. I was like, okay, well, he's like, why don't you join the military? You can be in there for 20 years, you know.
20 years?
Because that's when you can retire. I'm like 20 years.
And then you can pursue acting.
Went to the Army. I was in basic training for 10 weeks. It was the worst experience of my life. So when you go into basic, it's this thing called... Is it MEPS or MEPS? See, I'm literally trying to forget everything, like purposely. So now I'm like going back in my memory trying to remember everything. So literally they have like 10 doctors on each side, so 5 on each side, and you're literally like walking really slow, and they're just like stabbing you. And you're and this is why I hate needles. And my dad was like, you don't hate needles more than me. I'm like, bro, you didn't go through what I went through. I hate needles. Like, I'm terrified of needles.
Wait, so 5 doctors, each one had a shot.
Yeah, they each had a needle, and you're walking slow, and they're sticking you.
Why can't they just put it all into one? They got to stick it in multiple
and then
places.
Literally the last needle is the biggest one. So literally, I like for me, just strategically, I don't like going first, and I don't like going last. And I like going in the middle so I can just like see what's going on so I can prepare myself. Yeah. But like literally when people are done with that process, their arms are bleeding because like they're going by fast because there's so many people that have to get through.
Jesus Christ.
And the last one was like the biggest needle. And yeah, like you're bleeding. You have to go to the bathroom, like wipe yourself off. They'll give you like a Band-Aid or whatever. Yeah. But that was before you meet your drill sergeants. Imagine like drill sergeants like yelling at you to like run down this hill to like this meeting area, and people are like tripping over themselves, dropping their stuff. Drill sergeants like yelling at you. People are crying. Whoa. And I'm kind of crazy because I thought it was funny. This guy next to me, he was like this big dude. He's probably like in his 30s, and I'm like 18 at this point. Yeah. And he was crying. And she was like, what are you looking at? And I like had a straight face, but she was talking to the dude behind me, and I was like, I was like trying not to laugh, but it's this short black lady. She was like a good 5 feet, yelling at people. Like, so she's like looking up at them, and I'm
like, interesting. All right, so it is the lightning round. So Disney or Universal Park?
Disney.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
GDW.
John David Washington or Michael B.
Michael B.
Baby Bottle Pop or Twizzlers?
Baby Bottle Pop.
The 100 or Lovecraft?
Lovecraft.
And what is your social security number?
999. I just booked something that I can't talk about because I signed an NDA.
Yeah. It's for Fox Kids. which is not around.
Fox Kids. I have my next single coming out called Potential that comes out October 15th, which is a Friday. Woo!